Welcome to my channel, Modern Stoic. Tell me, have you ever wondered how to tell if a woman is truly attracted to you? Women often show their interest in subtle yet unmistakable ways. In this video, we'll break down 10 clear signs she's flirting with you, and trust me, once you recognize these cues, you'll never miss them again. From intense eye contact to playful teasing, these are the signals that say she's in tow. Let's dive in and decode her attraction. Number 1. Intense eye contact, a window to attract. There's a saying that the eyes are the windows to soul and imp. Context of attraction, this couldn't more accurate. Eye contact is one of first and most important non-verbal signals people use to express interest and connection. Why eye contact matters in attraction. Eye contact is a universal form of communication that transcends language and culture. It plays a critical role in human interaction, signaling attention, interest, and emotion when a woman is attracted to you. Use of eye contact becomes more deliberate and frequent. Let's explore the reasons behind this focus attention. When a woman holds your gaze for longer than a casual glance, it's a sign you've captured her attention. She's distracted by her surroundings or her phone. She's completely focused on you. Type of eye contact is her way of showing that she's genuinely interested in what you're saying. Or Dorian Jumpley, imagine you're at a party and amidst that crowd, she locks eyes with you from across the room and holds the gaze for a moment. That's her way of saying you've caught my eye. Building emotional intimacy. Eye contact fosters a sense of closeness. An emotional connection when a woman looks into your eyes, especially during a meaningful conversation. It creates a bond that words alone can't achieve. Prolonged eye contact affects a physiological response, such as increased heart rate, which can amplify feelings of attraction. Nonverbal fling. Intense contact is often a subtle form of flirting. It allows her to express her interest without overtly stating it, which can feel more natural and less risky. A playful glance or a quick look followed by a smile can speak volumes about her intentions. Testing the outer's eye contact also serves as a way to gauge your interest. If you return her with a smile or engage her visually, it reassures her that the attraction is mutual. On the flip side, if you look away or seem uninterested, she might interpret it as a lack of interest. How to recognize intense eye contact frequency. She looks at you more often than anyone else in the room. Duration. Her gaze lingers a little longer than usual before she looks away. Context. The intensity increases during emotional or flirtatious moments. What intense eye contact says about her feelings. When a woman uses eye contact to communicate, she's doing more than just looking at you. She's creating a silent dialogue that conveys curiosity and vulnerability. Recognizing and responding to this cue can help you build a deeper connection. Number 2, mirroring your gestures, the subconscious dance of connection. Have you ever noticed that when you lean forward, the person you're speaking to does the same? Or that when you cross your arms, they unconsciously follow suit? This is called mirroring, and it's a powerful indicator of rapport and attraction. The psychology of mirroring. Mirroring is a subconscious behavior rooted in the human tendency to synchronize with others. It's part of how we build trust and empathy, making interactions feel natural and harmonious. When a woman mirrors your gestures, it's her way of saying, I'm in the same wavelength as you. Why mirroring happens in attraction? Creating connection. Mirroring happens naturally when people feel connected. By copying your movements, she's aligning her energy with yours, creating a sense of unity. This shared rhythm helps foster a bond that feels effortless, building comfort. When a woman mirrors your gesture, it's a sign that she feels comfortable around you. She's not putting up barriers or distancing herself. Instead, she's subconsciously linking you into her space. Signal empathy. Mirroring is also a way of showing empathy by reflecting your movements. She's communicating that she understands and relates to you. This can be especially significant during emotional conversions where her mirroring demonstrates that she's tuned into your feelings. Flirting without words like eye contact. Mirroring is a subtle form of flirting. It allows her to express her attraction with it, saying "Date me anything," directly keeping the interaction playful and light. For example, if you lean in closer during a conversation, she might do the same, signaling her interest in staying engaged. How to spot mirroring posture: if you cross your legs or lean back, she may unconsciously mimic your position, just gestures. When you touch your face, take a sip of your drink, or gesture with your hands, she might follow suit. Tone and pace mirroring can also happen in speech patterns. If you speak slowly, she may match your tempo. Mirroring in different contexts. Casual settings and relaxed environments like a coffee shop or park. Mirroring might appear as subtle gestures like adjusting her posture to match your romantic setting. During a date, mirroring becomes more pronounced. She might mimic your hand movements while talking or match way you lean toward her during intimate moments. Professional settings. While mirroring can also occur in professional interactions, it's often less pronounced and more formal. In romantic contexts, mirroring feels more personal and intentional. What mirroring reveals about her feelings. When a woman mirrors your gestures, it shows she's invested in building rapport and comfort. It's a subconscious way of saying we're in sync, and it often indicates attraction when combined with other cues like eye contact and laughter. Number 3, countless compliments are a sign of genuine interest. When a woman is genuinely attracted to a man, she will often give him countless compliments. These aren't just empty words or attempts to make him feel good. They are subtle indicators that she appreciates and admires him. Compliments come in many forms, ranging from comments about his looks, intelligent sense of humor, or the way he handles situations. However, the question remains, why does she offer so many compliments, and what do they truly mean? One, compliments as confidence builders. One of the primary reasons a woman gives compliments is to build your confidence. Compliments are a way for her to encourage you, making you feel good about yourself. It's her way of acknowledging that she finds something in you that stands out, something worth praising. When a woman compliments you on your appearance, the way you speak, or something you've accomplished, she's giving you positive reinforcement. She's letting you know that she values those qualities in you. If you've ever noticed that a woman's compliments make you feel good or more self-assured, that's because she's intentionally boosting your self-esteem. Interestingly, women are often naturally attuned to helping others feel good about themselves. And when she likes someone, she may want him to feel confident in his own skin. Compliments serve as a gentle way to build rapport and foster a positive interaction. And when a woman is interested in you, she does this repeatedly to expressing admiration. Compliments are also a woman to express admiration for you. Whether it's your physical appearance, your intelligence, or your charisma, compliments are a way of showing that she is impressed by who you are. For example, she might comment on your fashion sense, saying you always know how to dress so well, or praise your work ethic by saying you really know how to get things done. These compliments show that she values these qualities, and they can be an indirect way of saying, I admire you. Women who are attracted to men often show their admiration compliments because they want you to know that they're noticing the small and big things about you. If you receive complaints that are specific rather than generic, like you look great today, is even more telling. She's noticing the little details about your personality, appearance, and actions, and those things matter to her. 3, creating a positive connection. An reason why women offer countless compliments is to create a more positive and meaningful connection. Compliments act as a social lubricant. They make interactions feel warmer, more friendly, and less awkward. By complimenting you, A woman is signaling that she wants to make your interactions enjoyable and build a stronger bond. Think of compliments as a way of saying, I like being around you and I want to make you feel good. When a woman is interested, she wants to foster an environment where you feel at ease. And compliments are a way of achieving this. If you're at ease and comfortable, it becomes easier to establish a deeper connection. She might offer compliments about how easy it is to talk to you or how much enjoys your company. These kinds of compliments are designed to reinforce the emotional connection she is trying to build with you. Number 4, curiosity. She wants to know everything about you. Curiosity is another powerful sign of attraction. If a woman is interested in you, she will likely show a genuine curiosity. Goes beyond surface level questions. It's about delving into your thoughts, your experiences, and your dreams. But what does it mean when a woman is curious about you? And why does she behave this way? One genuine interest in your life, a woman who is attracted to you, you will likely ask questions that go beyond small talk. She won't just ask, what do you do for work, or what are your plans for the weekend? Instead, she'd be curious about your life on a deeper level. She won't talk about your past, your childhood, your passions, and what drives you. For example, she might ask, what was your favorite childhood memory, or what made you choose your career path? These questions aren't just for casual conversation. They indicate a genuine desire to understand what you are as a person. She is taking a sincere interest in learning more about the things that have shaped you. Curiosity is often a sign that she wants to build a deeper connection with you. If she's asking thoughtful and trusted questions, it's because she wants to know more than just the surface level facts about you. She wants to know your values, your beliefs, and the experiences that have made you who you are, to remembering the details. When a woman is curious about you, she not only asks insightful questions, but she also remembers the details of what you shared. If she brings up something you mentioned weeks ago or recalls a story you told her, it's a sign that she's been paying attention and values what you say. Say, for example, if you told her that you love hiking and the next time you talk, she asks, have you gone hiking recently? It shows that she's genuinely interested in your activities and remembers things you've shared with her. This level of attentiveness is a strong indicator of attraction. It shows that she values your conversation and is actively trying to build a connection with you. Women who are interested in you will remember small details about your life because they matter to her. She won't just forget what you've shared. She keep it in mind and bring it up in future conversations to show that she's been listening. This is a key way to gauge her level of interest. If she's remembering the little things, it's a good sign that she's attracted to you. 3, wanting to connect on a personal level. Curiosity is not just about facts or trivia. It's about creating a deeper connection with you. A woman who is attracted to you wants to understand your thoughts, beliefs, and experiential. Ask more than just what do you do for a living questions. She dive deeper into what makes you tick. For example, she might ask you questions like what motivates you or what's the most meaningful experience you've had in your life. These questions show that she wants to know more about you than just what you do on a day-to-day basis. She's looking to connect with your inner world, your values, and your vision for the future. When a woman is curious about you on this level, it's because she wants to form a stronger bond. She's not just asking questions for the sake of conversation. She's trying to understand what you really are as a person for looking for common ground. Curiosity stems from the desire to find shared interests. If she's asking about your hobbies, interests, or past experiences, she's likely trying to figure out where your worlds overlap. She may ask about your favorite activities, books, or travel destinations, hoping to find something you both enjoy. When she discovers that you both love hiking, for example, she might say, "We should go hiking sometime." This shared interest bodes a way for her to suggest spending time together and deepen into your connection. If she's genuinely curious about what you like, it's a sign that she's looking for common ground to strengthen your bond. Number 5, laughter and smiles. The universaling of attraction. When it comes to attraction, some of the most powerful signals a woman sends are through her laughter and smiles. These nonverbal cues are often subconsciously. They carry a deep emotional significance. Let's break down why these actions are so important and what they truly mean in the context of attraction. 1. Passions behind laughter and smiles. Laughter and smiling are universal expressions of happiness and comfort. Psychologically, these actions are tied to the brain's release of endorphins, the chemicals responsible for feelings of joy and relaxation. When a woman is attracted to someone, her brain processes these chemicals more readily and responds to being around that person. Smiling in particular activates the reward centers of the brain, creating a positive feedback loop. If she feels good around you, she smiles and laughs more often. These actions don't just reflect her mood. They also signal that you're a source of positivity in her life, tagging you in interest versus politeness. It's important to differentiate between a polite smile or laugh and a genuine innocent laugh. Might be short and lack enthusiasm, while a genuine laugh is often accompanied by other cues like sparkling eyes, a relaxed posture, or leaning in closer. Similarly, a real smile is often characterized by smiling eyes, where the muscles around the eyes contract act. Creating crow's feet. When a woman finds you attractive, her laughter and smiles will be more frequent, natural, and spontaneous. For example, if she at your jokes, even the ones that aren't particularly funny, it's often a sign she's genuinely enjoying your company and wants to encourage further interaction. 3. Laughter is a form of bonding. Laughter is one of the most effective tools for creating a bond between people shared. Laughter builds trust, fosters intimacy, and creates a sense of belonging. If a woman laughs with you frequently, she's likely trying to establish a deeper connection. Pay attention to how often she laughs during your conversations. If she finds ways to laugh, even when the topic isn't inherently funny, it's a clear sign she's trying to make the interaction more enjoyable and memorable. Smiling is a signal of comfort. A woman who feels comfortable and safe around you will smile more often. Comfort is a key component of attraction. If she feels at ease in your presence, she's more likely to open up emotionally and physically frequent. Smiling is her way of expressing that she's happy to be around you. For instance, if she smiles as soon as she sees you or maintains a warm, cheerful expression throughout your interaction, it's a strong indicator that she enjoys your company. 5. Playful. Laughter and flirting. Laugh can also be a playful, flirtatious tool. Women often use humorous, a way to test compatibility and establish rapport. If she teases you playfully or laughs at your teasing, it's a sign she's comfortable enough to engage. In lighthearted banter, for example, she might laugh after saying something cheeky or sarcastic, signaling that she's enjoying the playful exchanges. Type of laughter is often accompanied by a mischievous smile or a sparkle in her eyes, further emphasizing her interest. 6. How laughter builds emotional connection. Attraction isn't just about physical appearance. Emotional connection plays a huge role. Laughter creates a shared emotional experience that strengthens your bond. If a woman laughs easily and often around you, it's a sign she feels emotionally connected to you, which is a cornerstone of attraction. Number 6. Dress to kill. Art of making an impression. When a woman is attracted to you, she may go the extra mile to look her best. Her choice of clothing, makeup, and overall appearance isn't just about fashion. It's a deliberate effort to make an impression. Let's explore why and how dressing to kill reflects attraction. 1. Psychology of appearance. Humans are visual creatures. An appearance often plays a significant role in attraction. When a woman is interested in someone, she instinctively wants to highlight her best features. This doesn't mean she's trying to conform to societal beauty standards. It's about showcasing her individuality and feeling confident when she knows she'll see you. She might choose outfits that make her feel attractive and confident. This effort signals that she values your opinion and wants you to notice her dressing to impress. If a woman consciously dresses up when she knows she'll be around you, it's a strong indicator of her interest. She's likely putting thought into what she wears to create a specific impression, whether it's sophistication, playfulness, or elegance. For instance, she might choose a dress that flatters her figure, wear heels to appear taller, or colors that she knows complement her skin tone. These choices are often subconscious ways of drawing your attention to her through subtle signals. And clothing choices, the way a woman dresses, can also send subtle signals about her intentions. For example, bold colors. Wearing red or other bold colors is often associated with confidence and attraction. Studies have shown that red in particular is linked to romance and desire. Feminine styles, flowing dresses, delicate fabrics, or jewelry can emphasize a femininity and signal romantic interest, attention to detail. If she's cursing thoughtfully or paying extra attention to her hair and makeup, it's like likely cows she wants to leave a lasting impression dressing for the occasion. If she knows she see you in a casual setting, but still dresses up more than usual, it's a clear sign she's putting in extra effort. For example, she might wear stylish jeans and a trendy top to a casual outing, or a flattering dress to a dinner date. This effort reflects her desire to stand out and capture your attention. The role of confidence. Dressing well isn't just about impressing others. It's also about feeling good. When a woman feels confident in her appearance, it enhances her overall demeanor. She likely carry herself with more poise, make better eye contact, and engage in more flirtatious behavior. For instance, if she walks into a room looking confident and poised, it's likely because she feels good about how she looks, and she's hoping you'll notice. 6. The transformation effect. You might notice that she looks noticeably different when she's around you compared to when she's in a neutral asterisk setting. This transformation could include wearing makeup, styling her hair differently, or choosing outfits that she wouldn't normally wear. These changes are often intentional and designed to capture your attention. Number 7, and morning text. The art of staying connected. Texting is one of the most common ways we'll communicate to David. The timing and content of those messages can reveal much about some intentions. When a woman sends you texts reflecting on the day when she texts you at night, it's often because she's reflecting on her day and wants to share with you. This could be as simple as telling you about something funny that happened or asking how your day went. It's her way of involving you in her life, even during the quieter moments. Seeking intimacy and vulnerability. Nighttime texts can also create a sense of intimacy. Thus, the conversations often delve deeper with more personal or emotional topics. For instance, she might share her dreams, fears, or aspirations, trusting you with her thoughts as the world slows down. This is a clear sign that she feels comfortable and safe. Opening up to you. 3. Ending the day with you. When someone texts you before bed, it often means they want you to be their last thought of the day. A simple good night text, while seemingly casual, carried, it signals that she's thinking about you even as she prepares to drift off to sleep. Why morning texts speak volumes. Morning texts hold equal important symbolism. Eagerness and excitement when she texts you in Fleming. It's her way of starting the day with you in Minden. The first thought, waking up and sending a message, shows you're among her first priorities. It could be a cheerful good morning or a thoughtful question about your plans for the day. Either way, it's her way of letting you know you're important to her, to establishing a routine. If morning texts become a habit, it's a strong indication that she wants to make you a part of her daily life. Consistent communication in mornings creates a sense of routine and reliability, signaling her interest in building a deeper connection. 3. Setting a positive tone morning text. They're also a way to set the tone for the day. By starting the conversation early, she's ensuring that you're part of her day from the beginning. This shows excitement and genuine interest in staying connected. The psychology behind night and morning text. Night and morning texts are significant because they occur during two emotionally charged times of the day. Nighttime is associated with reflection and winding down, while morning represents renewal and optimism. These moments are deeply personal, and choosing to share them with someone reflects genuine interest and affection. Number 8. Casual teasing, playful side of attraction. Teasing is one of the most underrated signs of attraction. While it might seem like harmless fun on the surface, casual teasing is a powerful way of building connection and testing compatibility. And a woman teases you, it's often her way of saying, I'm comfortable with you and I want to see how you respond. Why teasing is a sign of attraction. Teasing is inherently playful and it helps create a fun, relaxed dynamic. Here's why it's a strong indicator of interest tone. Breaking the ice. Teasing is an excellent way to break ice and establish rapport. If she feels comfortable and not to joke around with you, it means she's at ease in your presence. This level of comfort is often a precursor to deeper attraction. To testing compatibility, teasing allows her to test how you handle humor and whether you can match her energy. If you're spend while lying, teasing her back, or playing along, it shows that you're on some wavelength. 3. Building tension. Playful teasing creates a sense of flirty tension, keeping fine interaction exciting and engaging. It's her way of adding spice to the conversation. While gauging your interests, for example, if she jokes about your favorite TV show or mocks a quirky habit, if it's often her way of keeping things lighthearted and fun. Common ways women tease. Teasing comes in many forms, and each one offers a glimpse into her feelings. 1. Playful insults. She might jokingly mock something minor about you, like your music taste or a silly habit. While it might seem like criticism on the surface, it's actually her way of showing affection and getting a reaction to nicknames. If she gives you a fun or endearing nickname, it's a sign she's thinking about you in a unique way. Nicknames create a sense of exclusivity and shared understanding. 3. Challenging you. She might play flicking you to a game, debate, or competition. This kind of teasing is her way of creating memorable moments while showcasing her confidence. The balance between teasing and respect. It's important to note that genuine teasing always lighthearted and respectful. It'll never cross the line into hurtful territory. Of her teasing Makasai laugh and feel good. It's a sign of positive and healthy interaction. Number 9. The hair flip more than a gesture. The hair flip is one of the most iconic and recognizable flirtation cues. It's a gesture that has been romanticized in movies, novels, and pop culture. Its roots lie in human psychology and behavior. When a woman flips, twirls, or adjusts her hair, it's often a subconscious way of signaling interest or attraction or doing the hair flip at its core. The hair flip is a form of self-expression. It's a movement that draws attention often to a woman's face, neck, or shoulders, which are areas traditionally associated with femininity. Or while it might seem like a simple habit or nervous tic, the hair flip is often packed with meaning in the context of flirtation reasons behind the hair flip's subconscious attraction signal. The hair flip is deeply rooted in human behavior as a way to signal interest. When a woman flips her hair, she might be subconsciously drawing attention to herself. This movement can act as a spotlight, directing your focus toward her physical features and inviting you to engage more. Deeply highlighting features. Flipping or adjusting her hair is a way of emphasizing key features such as her face, eyes, and neck. These areas are often considered attractive and sensitive, so drawing attention to them can subtly enhance her allure, self-presentation, and grooming to act off. Adjusting hair can be a form of self-grooming, which is a common behavior when someone wants to make a positive impression. If it's similar to straightening clothes or smoothing wrinkles, it's about appearing polished and appealing, seeking attention. The motion of flipping hair is inherent like eaching. Whether it's a dramatic toss over the shoulder or a gentle tuck behind the ear, these actions can momentarily captivate your attention, signaling, "Hey, look at me." Nervous excitement. Sometimes the hair flip is a sign of nervous energy. When a woman feels excited or anxious in the presence of someone she's attracted to, she may unconsciously play with her hair as a way to channel that energy. Cultural condition. Pop culture has long associated hair flips with confidence and flirtation, from movies to advertisements. This gesture has been depicted as a way to exude charm and charisma. As a result, some women may consciously or unconsciously mimic this behavior when they're interested in someone. How to identify the hair flip in context. It's important to note that not every hair flip signifies attraction. Context is key. If a woman flips her hair while laughing at your jokes, maintaining eye contact, or leaning closer, it's more likely a sign of interest. However, if she's doing it absent-mindedly or when distracted, it might just be a habit. Look for clusters of behavior conventions of the hair flip with other signs of flirtation, such as smiling, mirroring your gesture, or touching your arm. Number 10. Physical touch. Depor. Of connection, physical touch is only of the most significant tender cause of attraction. Unlike verbal communication, touch bypasses language and taps directly into our emotions when a woman initiates. Physical contact reflects a deeper level of comfort, trust, and interest. Understanding physical touch. Touch is a fundamental aspect of human connection. It conveys emotions and intentions that words often cannot. From a playful shove to a light brush on the arm, physical touch can communicate everything from friendliness to romantic attraction. Reasons that in physical touch, breaking the barrier of personal space. Touch involves crossing a missile boundary of personal space, which is something people generally reserve for those they feel close to. If a woman reaches out to touch you, it's often a sign that she feels comfortable, connected to you. Testing comfort and response. A light touch can serve as a test to gauge your comfort and reaction. For instance, she might touch your arm while laughing at a joke, or rest her hand on your shoulder during a conversation. If you respond positively, it encouraged her to take finer action for building emotional unity. Touch helps foster a sense of closeness and intimacy. When a woman initiates physical contact, she's often signaling a desire to deepen the bond. It's a way of saying, "I feel a connection with you," signaling vulnerability and trust by touching you. A woman may be expressing vulnerability as touch requires a certain level of trust. It's her way of showing that she feels safe and comfortable in your presence. Adding playfulness to the interaction. Playful touches such as a light shove during teasing or a gentle nudge add a sense often and flirtation to the interaction. They keep the mood light while subtly communicating truth, drawing attention to physical chemistry. Physical touch also highlights the chemistry between two people. Whether it's a hand on your knee, a brush of the fingers, these moments can ignite a spark and build anticipation for deeper physical and emotional connection. Types of physical touch and their meanings: axide and talus. These might seem coincidental at first, such as your hands brushing while reaching for the same object. If the incidents happen frequently, they might not be accidental at all. Light touches. A light touch on your arm or shoulder is often a way to test boundaries and gauge your comfort level. Playful touches. These are often part of the in or joking, such as a gentle push or tap. They add a layer of flirtation and fun to the interaction. Prolonged contact, folding hands, resting her hand on yours or leaning into you indicates a higher level of attraction. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel Modern Stoic, and also press that bell icon button so that our next video will reach you easily. Thank you very much.